Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. If I am Zanzi. If I am Zanzi, Zanzi, hey. If I am Zanzi, Zanzi, hey. If I am Zanzi, oh, oh, Zanzi, oh, oh, Zanzi, oh, yeah. If I am Zanzi, hey, hey, Zanzi, hey, Zanzi, hey, oh, 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 oh.
Good spots for stealth camping in the car, but in actual fact they not really, because they are used by truckers. They are extremely dirty. As you can see, there's a lot of garbage around, and the truck guys pull off in these sort of bays. So this is not a very good option to use these. I know they are very tempting, and at night when you drive you'll probably find a few truckers park off in these, but they are not good for a stealth camping option. So we are in an area of game farms, so let me give you another few tips. Okay, now here I have a map book of South Africa. Now you would see on the map you've got all these blue routes. On all these blue routes you have bus routes, and you have people in cars collecting people that is on the bus. So, and they come at all sorts of hours of the night. So if you find a bus schedule, you can actually set up a very nice car stealth camping at one of the bus stops. But now you got to remember, you got to leave when the bus leaves. So and then you can get away by telling the people, the pump attendants, whatever, going to sleep a bit in the car. I'm waiting for the bus to collect somebody, and you sleep till the bus comes, and when the bus comes you leave. So that works very well. And now I'm going to show you a few other options. So this sort of arrangement or this sort of place doesn't looks attractive, but don't use them in this country. So let's go into the town. Okay, I'm now at one of the garages here in town. Now, this is a garage that you can use for stealth camping with a very good excuse. This is a 24-hour service station, right? And now imagine you come here and with the idea to do stealth camping in the car, sleeping in the car. You've got all the facilities to use. It's a 24-hour garage. You've got a toilet and a bathroom and whatever you would need. And what you can do is you can come up with the excuse that you've got car trouble and you've got to wait for the workshop to open. So what you can give is, if you park like this in a fairly secure spot, you can just tip, in view of the pump attendants, you can tip them $20, whatever, and tell them, look at me, watch my car for me while I'm here, because I've got car trouble and I need to take the car to the mechanics in the morning, whatever. So that's one of the excuses you can use. But this is a fairly busy garage. There's constantly traffic and people moving and so on. Now in South Africa you could get away with a tip in certain areas of the Western Cape. This garage only have lead replacement petrol. So what you can do for an excuse is you could say, but your car takes only what we call red petrol, or the unleaded. Sorry, this garage is only unleaded, and the other garage has lead replacement petrol. So, but that garage closes at a certain time of night. Now there is a security guard there, so what you can use as an excuse as well, go to the other garage, and I'm going to do that now as an exercise, and tell, and then you can just tell the security guard, look, that garage he doesn't have lead replacement petrol, I can only get it here in the morning. Or you can use the excuse of the car park whatsoever. So this is one of the options you can use. So let's go to the other one. Okay, this is a type of garage that you could use for the excuse of petrol. This one has also got a workshop. You can actually tell the pump attendant or the night security guard, no, look, you've got to be at the workshop, you've got a car problem, car trouble, whatever, and then you can use a garage like this. They do patrol, the police do patrol these things at night, so it's essential to tell the security guard that that should the policeman comes around, that he can tell look, that guy in the car has got car trouble, whatever, and he's going to be in the morning. So you got to have that early warning system. And if you can't tip the security guard to look after you, you will get a knock on the door and they will chase you away. So or you're going to be up explaining, maybe for that night shift only once. Talking about the police station is a very good option. I used it before with a bucky, with a pickup going to Port Elizabeth. You could actually stop by the police station and just go inside and tell him, look, you've done this section of route, you are very tired and you just want to sleep in front of the police station, if that's alright, and they will say yes. So let me show you the police station option. Now, finding a police station in a town isn't very difficult. They are all well signposted. And it's just up this road. Here we can see the SAP sign. Now we are at the police station, and this is an option that will work at places, especially if you have done a long section and you tell the guys inside, just look, I'm really tired, whatever, and that you just want to sleep in the you just want to sleep a bit in the car, and most of them don't have a problem. I think at this point it's important to say that the car needs to be clean. It doesn't have to look like you're living in the car, or that it's equipped for touring, whatever. So just keep the car clean and neat, not like having piles of stuff at the back and blankets and whatever. Like I use the excuse my car is equipped like this because I do I'm taking photos, and this is sort of my office where I work, whatever. In some places camping options is fairly cheap, in most places it is expensive. So talking about price in South Africa for a camping site, a very nice rate is about 50 Rand per person. Now many of the campsites don't have a per person rate, they've got a site rate, and so if you're 1 or 4 people, you're going to have to pay, say, 150 or 200 Rand, whatever. Now for a single person that's a lot of money, that just doesn't work out. So I'm going to show you an option of a campsite where you can legally camp over, put up a tent, have facilities and all that for about 50 bucks, which is very, very nice. So you do inquire a bit on camping sites as well, and then you know you've got a nice proper place to overnight. Okay, let's go to a camping site. So when you come early enough into a town, you can inquire a bit on places, what campsites the place offers, etc. And just don't go to empty campsites that is close to squatter camp, whatever. You don't want to stay in one of those. So we're just going to turn up here. This specific place in town, they charge 50 bucks per person per night camping, which is very reasonable, and you just have to inquire a bit as you go around into a place. Now this place is a guest house or a bed and breakfast sort of establishment with a small camping place. So let's just go in here. It says Leroux Bed and Breakfast. Here's the guy's house. And over here is his camping site. See, we've got a nice van here. A nice camper van here. There's a trailer there. And you've got ablution facilities. It's not big, it's small places, but it's very, very nice for one person. And that guy is also a local staying there in his van. Just see that the number is also
If I am Zanzi, if I am Zanzi, if I am Zanzi, Zanzi, somebody so jabula, somebody so jabula. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. If I am Zanzi, if I am Zanzi, Zanzi,
today is the real sport.
If I am Zanzi.